Heyo everybody, Haku here with this week's quick Tower of God discussion. At least I think it's going to be quick, because I just have sort of a small bit of points to make. This one, I don't really have a really central theme or title for it. I guess it'll be sort of about the new threats that I think are going to face us in the future. Because as of right now, I'll go ahead and get into it. As of right now, it looks 100% like Bomb's team, Ship's team, and Novik's team are all going to meet. Well, we've already seen Novik's team and Ship's team meet, but I think they're all going to meet at the Name Hunt Station. That doesn't mean necessarily join together, but I do think they're all going to meet. They're going to take out the rest of the 10 bosses. They're going to take out Kaiser. And, of course, that's a threat right there. But in addition to all of them meeting, I think that the Anak and Andrasi stuff that we brought up with the new princesses and all of that, I don't think SIU would bring that up and then shelve it to go have Ship's team do something else while Bomb's team does something, like climbing the tower and going to the floor of death. So I do think everybody's gonna join together. I think they're all gonna join together for right now. And of course, don't worry about the team being too huge, because we all know, like, almost every arc, there are people that die from our team, or people that get left behind, they get injured. Sort of like the huge, I think, what was it, like 5 that just left? So we're going to have people that leave, we're going to have people that die or whatever. So it's going to all work itself out. Even though it is kind of a big number at the moment, it's not going to always remain that big number. And they're going to need to, and I think they're going to need to have the big number, and they're going to need to have really powerful regulars like they have, because it seems to me like Rachel's team keeps getting dwindled down and dwindled down. So I think that FUG is going to give them some reinforcements, or they're going to meet up with the rest of their team like Apple and Michael. So I think that Rachel's team is going to get some new members, or maybe some old members joining up as new members rather. But I think they're going to have a small boost in numbers, but they're going to stay a small and powerful team for us to fight against. Now, in addition to that, we're also going to have Lilial and Shilial Zahard, these smexy looking new princesses, who are going to want to surpass, we already know, and drag down pretty much Anak and Andrasi, so that they can be more important. They can be more important princesses. So Lilial and Shilial's team is also incredibly powerful from what we hear. So that's another incredibly powerful team that's going to want to defeat Bomb's team pretty much, or at least surpass Bomb's team. So that means we're going to have strength to be able to fight the threat on both sides. They have the FUG side and the Zahard family side coming at them, and they're going to have to be able to stand up to both of those threats at the same time probably. So they're really going to, or at least one right after the other, so they're really going to need to be strong. We're going to have the numbers to fight them, and of course I think we'll lose a few, like we lost a few in the Dollar Show, but overall, like, of course we'll beat them. We're the main characters team, but I do think it'll be really, really cool to have that sort of three-way dynamic, because it also makes sense to me that Lilial and Shilial are princesses. They're trying to be bigger, better princesses and get Zahard to notice them more. So if they see Rachel's FUG team, they're probably also going to want to be the ones to take out Rachel's FUG team before Bomb's team does, so that they can get the glory for taking them down. And they can strike the blow at FUG that gets Zahard and the 10 families to notice them. They get Big Boy Senpai in the sky to notice them. And then, also on the other side of things, we know that Karaka has been said to take any chance, no matter what, to strike even the tiniest blow against the 10 families. He will do anything he can to even chip away a little at the 10 families and Zahard's power. So it makes sense to me that once Karaka, and it seems like Rachel's team is working for him pretty much, once he finds out that, oh, shit, looks like there's another princess team on the block, they're going to probably also want to take out Lilial and Chilial's team to strike a blow at Zahard by taking out 2 of his family members, 2 of his daughters. So I think that's another interesting dynamic. We could have a 3-way thing going on here with Rachel's team, Bomb's team, and Lilial and Chilial's team. And I don't want there to be a team up between Bomb's team and Rachel's team to take out Lilial and Chilial's team, but it's a possibility I won't rule out, that they could actually team up to take down a greater threat, so to speak. Even though I'm not even sure if it's a greater threat. I mean, Joaquin's pretty damn great a threat. So is Karaka, he's a slayer. So, I don't know. I think there could be some really cool 3-way hatred and fighting going on in the coming arcs, in the coming floors. So, I think that was it. Yeah. So, that was the point I wanted to make for this video. I really do hope you enjoyed this quick, very quick Tower of God discussion. And I guess, if you did like this video, comment down there. Definitely tell me what you think of this idea, what you think of these thoughts, and what you guys think will happen. Do you think this is possible? Do you think they are threats like that? How do you think we'll stand up to those threats? Things like that. I'm really interested to see your part of the discussion, because you guys always have really insightful comments, and sometimes things that I definitely wouldn't have noticed without your assistance. My ear started ringing. Weird. Well, got distracted by that. So yeah, gonna back on topic. Subscribe if you want to for Tower of God, One Piece, Walking Dead, and a bunch more. And also, I guess, follow on Twitter if you want for updates. I'll try to keep you updated there as best I can. Thank you one last time for watching this quick little Tower of God discussion, and I'll see you all next time.